Hi everyone, so I'm Lynn from GI. Today I just feel the inspiration to talk about how I gain my confidence. Today I want to share you 3 steps to be confident. I used to have such a low self-esteem. Like I wouldn't able to allocate food because I was so scared of not being able to allocate food perfectly. Or even before, I used to stay in bed and literally cannot move my body because I felt everything I do is a mistake and everything I do is a disappointment, so I just couldn't even move. Or there was even a time when I couldn't even see the mirror because I hated what I saw in the reflection and I couldn't even notice myself in the reflection. So that's how much my self-esteem was so low. But with mainly these 3 steps, I was able to gain my confidence. 1 is role model. Find your role model. Many people say, I want to be confident, but if you don't know what that confidence look like, how can you be confident when you don't really have that vision? Therefore, what I did was I would look at YouTube and I would try to find people who I felt have self-confidence and who I felt, this is somebody I want to become. And what you do is you just observe what they do, their action. You observe how they deliver their speech. You observe what kind of action they're taking. Because as Tony Robbins says, motion creates emotion. So you just imitate their motion and you create those kind of states. What I mean by this is that usually depressed people, they're usually like this. They're looking down, like this. But happy people and confident people, when people are radiating confidence, they look up. They're more broad, and they're delivering speech like this. So if you speak like this, if you become into that motion, that's how your body works. You slowly become that kind of state of being. So the first is find your role model and observe what they're doing and imitate it. Number two is be conscious about your inner dialogue. What I mean by this is that usually people who are not confident, what kind of inner dialogue do you think they have? They probably have, why can't I do this? Why I'm not enough? Why wasn't I able to do that? I'm so stupid. I don't have friends. Or things like that. Do you think confident people, they say that? No. Their inner dialogue is, I'm having an amazing day today. I am amazing. I am confident. I am invincible. Those are the inner dialogue that confident people have. That means that if you can just imagine what their inner dialogue is and change your inner dialogue to a more empowering self-talk, then your inner world will change. Then your behavior will change, consciously or unconsciously. It will change. Then your reality, how you experience things, will change. So number three is surround yourself with people who are confident. Surround yourself with people who you want to become. Surround yourself who you really respect, so you can start becoming like that. As they say, you are the 5 people you surround yourself with. So it's very important to know who you want to surround yourself and going and finding that environment. Don't just stay at the place you don't feel comfortable with. Don't stay with people who abuse you. Don't stay with people who hurt you, who are mean. You deserve so more than that because this is your life and only you can change it. It's you, not other people. Nobody can do it for you. You can't always ask, you can't wait for people to change. You have to change. You go and find those people. Before, I used to surround myself with people who are mean, who were so disrespectful. But it was because I was disrespectful to my own self, because I didn't know what self-respect mean. I know the word, but I didn't know what that really means for me. So I couldn't, I couldn't protect, I couldn't have my boundaries. I didn't know my boundaries. Therefore, before I used to surround myself with people who told me I was a whore right in front of me. Like they would introduce to people, oh yeah, she's a whore. Right now, since I know myself, I know my boundaries, I know what's okay, what's not okay, I will not even surround myself with people who are like that. Before, I used to be with people who would tell me. So I used to go to a really good university, but they would question whether I really went there. Those are the people I surrounded myself with. And probably those people, that's how they talk to themselves. That's how they treat themselves. So that's why they can do to others. So now I choose to surround myself with people who love themselves so they can love other people. Yeah? So in conclusion, so one is find your role model and imitate your role model because motion creates emotion. Number 2 is change your self-image to somebody who you want to become. Therefore, identify, explore who you want to become, and then just imagine and fantasize what that person will be, what kind of inner dialogue they'll be having. And then tell yourself about that and change your inner dialogue to that. Align your inner dialogue to that. And third is change your surrounding with people who you want to become. Alright, so that's about it. I just wanted to share that with you because I just had this inspiration. I hope you follow your inspiration and intuition as well. And I hope you have a very beautiful weekend. See ya! Bye! Baby, ちょっと静かにしてて。Baby. じゃあ